Buenas, estamos en el campamento para comenzar la misión del Pico del Soldado, que se empieza hablando con este hombre. Suele estar aquí si tenemos el contenido descargable bajado.
Oh yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did.
Sí, mucha gente lo considera un verdadero amigo.
Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on.
Y ahora tengo que hacerlo yo. Todo tengo que hacerlo yo.
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really. After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden. Some sort of internal business.
Sí, porque hace mucho tiempo los expulsaron.
Just spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in. So that's why I was there when the wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardlin's decree, and the wardens came back to Ferelden for good. Oh, my stomach's all a-flutter. You're welcome. Well, as you know, my family's name is Mud around noble circles. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Ardlin banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Ardlin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Dryden's a
no tenías amigos.
We became merchants, and we never lost our pride. Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that. Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none.
Hace ya un mogollón de años y para variar seré yo el que lo pise la primera vez.
And I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did. And I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor. Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
A saquear.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
A saquear. Pues ya tenemos la misión y ahora habrá una nueva zona desbloqueada.
Yes. Yes.
Indeed.
Como veis, aquí está Pico del Soldado. Y para allí vamos. Cuando terminemos Pico del Soldado iremos a Denerim, que es la ciudad más grande de los humanos.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak. Haymakers.
Pedazo de
Look at the
castillazo.
size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. It came to me in my dreams. When I was a lad,
Me vino en
I tried going
sueños,
through the tunnel by
explicación.
myself. Got horribly
Sí,
lost.
sí.
Every now and
La
again
acepto.
since, I've dreamt of it. I didn't want you to think I was some moon-addled simpleton. I've my wits about
Estúpido
me.
iluminado, no, más
Ain't
bien
nothing.
un loco que oye
I'll
voces.
follow you from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Te seguiré desde la distancia, o sea, tira tú para adelante y si te matan o algo me dará
Looks
tiempo
like
a
a
salir
sequence of
corriendo.
eras. Better centuries, more like.
Lleva mogollón abandonado y tal, pero hay fuego. Muy bien. Ahora tenemos una especie de visiones del pasado.
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
No,
I've
estás
heard a
loco.
Milesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your
¿De qué estás
prison
hablando? ¿De
friend
qué
here is
canción?
making me nervous,
Loca.
Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Aquí nos enfrentaremos a demonios de todo
Of
tipo.
course. Hey.
Lifeless bastards. It's a good day to die.
No, no hay nada que sea muy difícil.
Poor bastard. Now's better than later.
¡Al ataque! Me hace gracia que haya un mago curandero. O sea, son muertos y un mago curandero.
Run while you still can. You're hopeless. I'll get on it. Watch in horror as I rip you apart. All right. I'll get on it.
Esqueletos por todas partes. Y el otro ahí en plan, yo no ayudo ni nada, matadlo todos vosotros.
Now's better than later.
Guarda maestro explorador.
You should run while you
Va, panda de luces, todo. Cuando terminemos todo aquí en esta misión, podremos abrir aquí una base donde habrá tiendas, herrerías y todo eso. Y además podremos forjar una super espada para Alistair. Bueno, para Alistair o para Sten, pero nosotros se la vamos a poner a Alistair.
Now's better than later.
Aquí iremos viendo como los guardas grises se encerraron y aguantaban a las fuerzas enemigas.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades.
Todo lleno de
Are we to
espíritus de
bend knee to
guarda.
a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place,
Bastardo rollizo.
proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Capitán Melo, el hurón negro. López Lanzasillas. Dustin el daltónico. Santos ojo chungo. Joder.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get up myself.
¡Demonios!
On your guard!
Y el amigo ahí quietecito. No, eso no quería. A saquear.
On your guard, Rex!
Bueno, continuamos en el siguiente vídeo.